What do you think happens to Shannon, man? Have you spoken to him since? Are you guys close?
And we're cool, but not. It's so weird. Like, they know he's coming back in September.
Bro, I was shocked at how many people like immediately came out and
shitted on him?
And shitted on him. And kind of like, what do you think that's about? I'm trying to wrap my head around that. Because usually when there's an accusation from an OnlyFans girl, it's like, oh, this is some fake shit. She just wants some money. But with Shannon, the immediate response from like big media figures was, hey, what the hell are you doing? You're fucked up. Why are you doing this?
I don't listen. I'm the last person to comment on someone's personal life.
Yeah, but also the best. You've got experience here.
Yeah, I don't want to be the hypocrite.
No, you're not.
I mean?
You're
Because
not.
why do you think? How about why do you think he's not getting more support?
That's what I'm wondering. Why?
Think about it. It's very similar to stand-up. Like, why do the guys that sell the most tickets? People like they shit on him. Like as many people shit on Kevin.
Yeah.
And if you know Kevin, he's like literally one of the nicest guys on the planet.
Yeah.
And then you guys just shit on him. You're going, why is that?
That's because humans we have an issue with success.
They're top. Saying about
You
Shannon.
kind of want that spot.
So Shannon was viewed as, but then there's people like I saw Stephen A. Smith kind of talking shit, and Stephen A. Smith is at the top.
Yeah, I don't know.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Like,
But I think he wants to be the top.
Ooh.
But he don't want even anybody second or third.
Yeah.
That's hate. That's hating then, because if there is a human instinct, there's like jealousy and competitiveness, right? And sometimes it clouds our judgment, and we see it happen a lot. You know, like you said, people hating on Kev when he's literally like the nicest, most supportive guy.
Yeah.
But if you're above somebody and hating on someone and like being super critical of somebody below you when they're not even convicted, that feels like hate right there. Mm-hmm. Like, why are you even worried about what's happening?
But Shannon's pod was more successful, so maybe he's like looking at him as.
But it's also clicks.
Yeah.
It's also like you talk about Shannon, you're gonna like definitely clip it up.
Yeah.
You're gonna get numbers.
Yeah.
I wonder that was the guy, especially in that genre. Like, you know, Stephen A. wants to comment on, you know, I don't know, the Pope dying is not gonna get the numbers of Shannon Sharpe's scandal.
You think part of it is he's angling for president and he's got to
be
Stephen
critical?
A. Smith?
Yeah.
He's not getting the president.
No, he wants to run.
He wants to
you
run.
can tell he wants
So
it.
if you want to run, you got to morally be like, how could you?
I also think that like Shannon's show was.
You need a clean record to run nowadays. You know?
Yeah. But I also think like Shannon's show by design was like very cliquey and like in a lot of ways toxic. Like
Shannon?
Shannon's show. Like you did the show.
It was crazy how the show was sports based, but the comedians get the biggest numbers.
Oh yeah, because the comedians out here talking shit.
Yeah.
But like I even remember when I was doing it, and I love Shannon. Like the team was brilliant the way they put it together. It was like really brilliant. There's this guy CJ who's producing it. They're fucking smart. But like there were moments where like they stopped the interview, and then CJ would hand him a card with questions that were going to be clickable videos, and be like, here, just ask him these questions. Shannon's reading the question. He don't even know who he's talking about. You know? So it's like the show is designed to be clipped up and put on social media for those type of like more, let's call them messy clips.
Yeah.
So I wonder if like you're promoting messiness when you're messy, people are less inclined to defend you. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Kind of like Jerry Springer.
Yeah, he's like, yo, if Jerry did some fuck shit, people are like, yo,
Yeah.
why are we
Jerry-
gonna feel so bad for you? You made a lot of money on people's fuck shit.
Yeah. Jerry wrote that. He wrote the check to the hooker.
Oh,
that bounced.
Oh, yeah, when he was like mayor of Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Cincinnati.
He was
right?
his mayor.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was growing up, every time we went, it was Jerry Springer everywhere. When I grew up in Cincinnati, Jerry Springer was our mayor, and George Clooney's dad was Channel 9 News. He was the newscaster, 6 o'clock
shit.
news. So I was like this, dude, who knew? Who knew? And then Carmen Electra was the big booty chick. No, Carmen Electra was the big booty chick with the bad teeth. They used to dance at this place called Caddy's on Sunday, teenage nightclub. Prince came in town, scooped it. She was gone. And then like 6 months later, she's in a Prince video and her teeth were fixed. I go, oh shit. She got her teeth fixed. Everybody knew her. She had the body.
Real teeth?
These aren't the first two.
But the rest are.
Yeah.
Everybody got veneers now, huh?
This got knocked out in 5th grade.
Oh no.
So this is fake.
Damn, what happened?
Last day of school. Extra recess.
You were cheating on your girlfriend.
We ain't got enough equity in this relationship, bro. You're trying to I'll tell you what I did in my old opener, right?
I got to be serving chai soon.
Gonna be in that matcha hour. No, they said we got extra recess last in school. I went hauling ass like, yeah, you know those doors, the gym doors.
Yep.
I didn't know it was locked.
No.
Yeah, clink. And I had buck teeth. They was like this. You know, I did the joke. Like I used to go to Catholic church, and the priest never messed with me. And then I found out he was messing with all the little boys. And I was like, dang, he never fucked with me once. Must have been my teeth. I'm not letting that mouth hit my shit.
But once you lost the teeth, then it was like that was an open goal. You know?
I lost. That tooth flew out.
What do you think? How do you think Shannon comes back from this?
I mean, I think it'd be all right.
Yeah.
If nothing
Did
criminal
he lose that
happened,
bag,
text
though?
messages, huh?
Did he lose that bag? $100 million apparently is on the table.
I don't think he's gonna lose it.
Yeah.
They did something behind closed doors. From what I know, the text, they were just into some wild shit.
Yeah. And you're allowed to be into wild shit.
Yeah.
The weird thing is that a lot of people seem to be almost hoping that it happened. That's the thing that I never like.
Nah, I like Shannon.
I like
Yeah,
Shannon,
I
and
don't
like
want to do it.
an accusation is an accusation at the end of the day. It's like innocent until proven guilty. So this is an innocent man, and you want to hope that these things didn't happen. We should all want her to be lying.
Yeah.
Because if she's lying, that means a woman wasn't assaulted. We should all hope women are not assaulted.
Yeah.
Right? Like that should be where our minds are, at least.
Yeah.
He is an innocent man right now. And if the girl's
Listen.
not doing a criminal suit, she's just suing for money, I'm a little suspicious.
Especially anybody that's ever on this podcast, it had to benefit you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, how do you?
Unless you
I
didn't
want to
say
go
shit.
back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want guys like that are giving comics like platforms.
Yeah.
I want those guys to maintain a clean image.
You're a psycho. You want that girl to not have been for you.
That's one way to look at it.
Listen, man, you're fucking up the bag, bitch. I've never heard that before. Listen, you're fucking up my bag, bitch. My numbers went to the roof after I got on stage there, dude. What are you talking about? My guy went to Peekskill, New York. Crushed. I never heard of Peekskill in my life. But I did have a lot of people like, though, more, and they have done the last like 2 years. It was people will come up at the meet and greets or saying like saw the Shay Shay interview.
Wow.
I mean,
Really?
it benefits.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure they some other shit, but that's the first thing that comes out of their mouth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, you crushed that one. That was really funny.
That was a good one.
The confidence from Shannon in his video saying "drop the tape." Did you
Yeah.
see it?
Oh, yeah.
He goes drop.
Wow.
I need to preview that. I need to make some edits.
I was thinking that the 30 seconds are going to drop. I'm like this. The fact that you want 10 out there? Crazy.
Yeah.
You got a strong set. That's work.
Yeah. You edited that wrong.
Bro, dropping the tape is crazy.
I think we should all learn, don't film yourself.
Yo, what?
Don't film yourself
That
fucking.
is the thing.
Yeah, just put it on Instagram
I don't
Live.
have the time. I don't have the wherewithal.
Yeah,
I'm like
yeah,
this.
I have no
What's about to
interest.
happen?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's a different level of confidence, though.
To film it?
To film it and want it out. Because usually you film something, you watch yourself, you're like, oh man, I look way different in my head.
Yeah, right. Your
Doing
body is like,
anything.
whoa.
Yeah.
I gotta do some squats.
I have hair there. I need to trim my armpits. What the fuck is going on over here? Yeah, he
dude.
said, drop the tape.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, but we don't all look like Shannon.
That's a good point. Yeah, he's small.
Yeah.
That's a big motherfucker.
Yeah.
big guy.
You think you have a good set, then you listen back to it, you're like, oh, I kind of bombed. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I feel like the tape would go. I'd be like, yo, drop it. Then you see it, and you're like, nah, scrub it.
Well, yeah, free Shannon, man. I hope he's okay.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
because I need to get on Club Shay Shay. So,
Yeah.
Is he still doing EPs?
no, I don't imagine.
He's still
right
doing
now.
Nightcap.
I think he's still doing his stuff. He's just not doing the ESPN
right.
stuff.
Yeah, he dropped one with, I mean, obviously it was tape, but he dropped one with Terrence Crawford and somebody else since all this shit came out. So episodes are still dropping.
Yeah. What do you think about Kanye's new song, man?